another What's for Dinner November. So today I'm gonna start off making dessert. Charles was wanting peanut butter cookies and my mom was like, yes, that sounds good. And that's all I'm cooking for tonight. Although the girls come home this evening, I'm sure that they'll eat some too. But I didn't really feel like making peanut butter cookies because you just stay in the kitchen forever pulling out the cookies and taking them off the tray. And I'm feeling a little bit lazier than that. So I'm going to do some peanut butter brownies instead. So I'm going to share that recipe with you here in a minute. And then we are making a sticky Asian salmon. And it's going to be with over some noodles with a sauce on them and some vegetables mixed in. And I did go ahead and make a menu for next week. I told you guys I wasn't making a menu for next week. Just know it is subject to change. But I was sitting there thinking, well, what am I gonna do for dinner tomorrow? Because this weekend's today on the menu. And I just realized I can't really go without a menu. I don't like to go without a menu as much as I'm trying to wing it because it is the week of Thanksgiving. But I will be more flexible with my menu so that if I need to allow the kids really want something, then I'm gonna make that versus what I have planned. So there might be some changes to the menu. But as of right now, I'll go and share it with you real quick because I didn't share it with you on Friday because I just made it today. So I'm gonna do potato soup tomorrow. One of you had mentioned that you had potato soup and that sounded so good. And I've got all these potatoes and I thought, we're gonna do potato soup. And then we're gonna do Tuesday, we're gonna do Alfredo pizza. Chicken Alfredo pizza, which actually was supposed to have been made last week, if you guys remember, on Friday for pizza night. But because all the kids are gonna be home Tuesday night, I wanted to make sure that I made that because they all love it. At least all the girls will be home. Jake won't come home until Thursday. And then Wednesday, I'm gonna wake up Wednesday and I will be cooking starting very early in the morning to try and get everything done that I can on Wednesday to make Thursday go a little smoother. So on Wednesday for dinner, we're just gonna do chicken wings, potato skins, and some veggie sticks. So I think the kids will love it. It's kind of finger foody, and I'm again using up some of these potatoes because I do have quite a few in my pantry right now because I got them on sale and I had gotten a couple bags the week before. So I've got like 3 bags of potatoes in there. Somehow I bought them. So Thursday is Thanksgiving, so you know, we'll be having all the stuff. Friday is my mother's birthday, so it is lasagna and peanut butter pie and salad. And Saturday, and I think we're doing a Caesar salad is what they all want. I guess I'll make some kind of, actually I think what I'll do is I'll make extra rolls for Thanksgiving. I'll do a double batch of rolls and then that'll carry over into the lasagna dinner. And then Saturday I'm gonna do a turkey pot pie, and then I'm gonna freeze the rest of the turkey because the following week, I think I wanna try to make this turkey curry. So many of you suggested to do that. It sounds really good. So not this week, but the following week. And then Sunday I'm gonna do crock pot chili and cornbread because I have to take the girls back to college on Sunday. So I'm gone for most of the day doing that because their college is quite a drive from the house. So I'll just have dinner in the crock pot so it's ready to go when I get back. And I'll be exhausted from a long week. So there you have it, that is next week's menu plan. Let's get started on dessert for tonight. Let's make these brownies. We are making peanut butter brownies. All right, so I'm gonna start with preheating my oven at 350 degrees. Okay, next I'm just gonna do a quick spray and get my pan ready to put in the brownies. Okay, I'm gonna start with 1 cup of melted butter. I am doubling this recipe, so if you just want to make a smaller batch, just use a regular brownie pan and cut this in half. And we're going to do 2 cups of brown sugar. Just got a little bit left in this bag. 2 eggs. 2 teaspoons of vanilla. Okay, now we're gonna stir this up. And we're gonna add about a cup of peanut butter. I'm just gonna eyeball this. And stir that in. We're going to do a half a teaspoon of salt. And 2 cups of flour. I'm just going to mix all this up. And of course, as always, I make a mess. Now I'm just going to put them in the pan. This is easier too because I don't have to get the mixer out. All that stuff. Yet everybody still gets that peanut butter cookie fix. Just to spread this out. And this is going to bake for 20 to 25 minutes at 350 degrees. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do here is get the water ready to boil, and I'm going to throw on some spaghetti noodles. Okay, this is getting ready to come to a boil, and the first thing I'm going to do actually before I put the noodles on is I'm going to take some snow peas and just put them in here and let them cook for just a minute. Okay, these look good, so now I'm going to put these in a dish and just set them aside until later. Now I'm going to add my spaghetti and cook that. And break it in half. Alright, noodles are done. I'm going to go on and strain those, and then I'm just going to set it aside. While I'm doing that, I'm going to take a pan here and I'm going to go on and get that heating up so I can melt some oil. I did assemble my ingredients together just because this is going to go kind of fast. It's easier to have it just assembled. Okay, this is definitely getting hot. I'm going to turn the heat down actually a little bit. I'm going to start with some oil in here. I've got 5 green onions chopped. Add a tablespoon of sesame seeds going in there. Okay, I'm going to just kind of cook that for just a couple minutes real quick. button mushrooms top. I'm gonna add just a little more oil in here as well. Okay, now I'm going to remove this from the heat. I'm going to turn the heat down to low over here. And to this I'm going to add 1/4 cup of honey. And get in there. Add 1/4 cup of soy sauce. A 1/4 cup chicken broth. 2 tablespoons sesame oil. And about a tablespoon of hot sauce. And I'm going to stir this up and we're going to heat this over a low heat. Back over here on the heat, get this heating up. Alright, now we're going back to our noodles here, and we're going to add the snow peas from earlier, and we're going to add this sauce. And then I'm just going to stir this up. I'm going to set my oven to broil. Okay, now on this pan over here, I've got this set to put the salmon in. In this pan over here, I'm going to heat up some oil again. Enough to really coat the pan. Okay, and then skin side up, I'm going to set my salmon in. While that is cooking, I'm going to mix a little bit of honey and a little bit of soy sauce. And just mix that together. And then I'm going to set this aside. And now I'm going to flip this. And I'm going to cook this another 3 minutes. Okay, this is done now. I'll put this on a dish. You can see the skin side is nice and crusty. And it's looking gorgeous. Now, I'm going to take that soy mixture, soy and honey mixture, I'm going to brush it on top of this salmon. I'm going to put it in to broil for 1 minute, pull it out, put some more of this glaze on it, and then boil it for another minute. Broil it, not boil it, sorry. So let's get this in for 1 minute. Okay, it's been a minute. I'm going to add the rest of this glaze on here, and I'm going to do it for another 1 to 2 minutes.
Oh, they're attacking my... Oh, stop, leave me alone. What do I do to kill all of them? Oh my god, I get this scared. How do I push them all in to the pit?
Okay, here it is. As you can see, it's got a beautiful glaze on it. And here are the peanut butter brownies. Now, just a word of advice. They do not look cooked through. So stick a toothpick in the middle. You can see I have a little spot here. If nothing sticks, pull them out. They are done. Even if they don't look done, they are. Okay, and then here it is. This is dinner. Here are all 3 plates. It's my mother, me, and Charles tonight for dinner. And here is the peanut butter brownie. To make it where you guys can see. All nice and gooey. Very perfect. All right, my very cold husband just came in from working out in the cold all day.
Yes.
Taking care of things.
I'm hungry.
He filmed for you guys, so I'll show you that soon. All right, he's gonna taste it. I already tasted it. I think it's very good.
Mm-hmm. It's very good.
Gotta try the noodles too. I know it's messy on camera.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's okay after being outside with my 5 layers on. I'm sure I'm not prim and proper anyway.
I'm sure you're hungry too for some good warm food. Very good?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I think it's what would you rate it? Out of 10?
I want to give it a 10.
I think it's pretty
I'll
freaking
give it a
good.
make it again.
Out of 10. All right, try
Absolutely.
it. You wanted peanut butter cookies. I cheated and I did a peanut butter brownie. I know you're mixing tastes.
A little bit.
Because I was lazy and I didn't feel like getting out the mixer. And
I always have to be careful with my water container because I put it over against the wall next to your mixer.
I know.
And sometimes your spices that you or your flowers you've got draining are drying out.
I've got my flowers drying
Yes,
for next year.
They fall into it and it's like, oh, no, 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 no. Not what I'm looking for.
It's alright. They're edible. It's just marigolds.
Oh, that's so warm.
Mm-hmm.
Mmm.
That substitute for a cookie. I know it's not the exact same, but I think it's pretty close.
Mmm. Very good.
Much easier to make.
Okay, so I need you to go edit because I'm going to dig into all this
You're not
now.
eating. I'm ready to go eat with you, and then I'll go edit.
Have a great night, everyone.
Okay, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give a big thumbs up, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for another What's for Dinner November. We're almost done with November. Can't believe it. And don't forget to let me know down below what you had for dinner tonight. It really does help give me ideas. Bye, everybody. Have a great day or night wherever you are.